Greetings there in YouTube land, my fellow friends, neighbors, and family. I'm back again with another rendition of Prospecting with Jeff 5. It's been a while since I made my last video. This is glorious. I'm out here, it's cloudy. Well, I'm out here on a Sunday, I'm on vacation. It's cloudy Sunday, July the 22nd. And it's just glorious. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's just perfect. The water temperature, it's just perfect for panning. And that's all I'm doing today. I'm just simply prospecting for gold. And I've got a little hot spot over here, which I'll show in a few minutes. It's got gold in the decomposing bedrock from one side of the creek all the way over to the other side. So you're looking at about 17 foot spread there, width of the creek in that area down there where I'm digging. And what I've done, I've already gone through 2 buckets of material, or 3/4 buckets of material. So that's only roughly, time wise, that's only roughly 2 hours, just taking my time. And I'm on my last pan right here out of the 2 buckets material, pay dirt. And I'm going to show you in just a few minutes after I pan through this. I'm going to demonstrate panning through this last pan. And I'm going to make this video short and sweet because it may come a squall of rain, and I haven't got my waterproof camera housing on the camera. So I want to make this one kind of short and sweet. I'll probably make another one during the week. But basically just panning by hand, just digging by hand, just the most simplest form of gold prospecting there is. And over here in this gold pan over here to my left, camera's viewers is right, it's got all the gold, the total amount of gold that's come out of both buckets of pay dirt. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my time, and this video is just strictly just the simplest form of gold prospecting, panning by hand, digging by hand, which I won't show any of the digging, but I'll show where I've been digging. I'm gonna make this video just short and simple, less than 15 minutes hopefully, and I'll show you the gold, and which really, if you think about it, it's not a whole lot for a couple hours of work. But then again, hey, it's free money. It's gold. It's that I got out of the ground. It's been there for hundreds of years perhaps. And I'm on vacation. I'm taking my time, and sure, I worked up a little bit of a sweat. I got my bottles of water over here, so I'll be completely hydrated. And I got me a snack or 2 in my bucket here. But let's pan this material out right here. I got my sniffer bottle for sucking up this gold. After I get this pan out, I'm going to demonstrate. I've already classified it. I'm going to go ahead and pan this material out here. And just take my time. I can pan it a whole lot faster, but I'm just going to take my time and just pan it on down. Hopefully get you a little demonstration there. Just pan it on down. Light material. I've been doing this since 1998, so just kind of expert at it by now. I haven't lost much gold that I've dug up. And I can pan this a lot faster, but I'm just going to take my time. It is just glorious out here. It's just perfect day to be out, meandering out in the creek and doing some prospecting, trying to find some gold. Okay, let's see what we might have in there. Or not. Sometimes you get skunked. Let's see what I might have. Yeah, okay. Let's get that broken down just a wee bit more. Get some of that black sand out of there. Some guys, you know, they dig up the material, classify it, and take the buckets of material, concentrates to the house, and pan it out later. I don't like to do that because I'm an hour and a half away, and I don't like to do that. I like to just dig my material up, pay dirt up, classify it, stratify it, pan it out, and suck the gold right out, clean gold right then and there while I'm there. And then it's said and done. I got clean gold going to the house, 22, 23 karat gold going to the house in the bottle. All right, let's see what kind of goes in that pan. All right. It was a little bit. It wasn't not a whole lot, nothing to write home about, but hey, it's gold. Okay. Let's see. This is called blueberry bounce. That's what this technique is called right here. After I panned it down, the blueberry bounce. That's to get the gold separated from the black sands. This is what this technique is called. After I've panned it down to the black sands, this is called the blueberry bounce. And you got a little stream of gold right in the top of that pan. I don't know if the camera can see it. There's a stream of gold right up there, and I'm gonna get the rest of the gold and put it there, and then you will be able to see it hopefully. That is a good bird's eye view hopefully right there. Now let's get it coupled with this other over here. Let's get that in with this other over here, and I'm gonna pan it totally, every bit of it out there, just the black sands, and then show you the accumulation of what I've got in just out of two buckets of material. Okay, that's got that cleaned out real good there. I don't need that one. All right, we're gonna pan this on down. This is just the concentrates, just the black sand concentrates, and I'm gonna show you what I've got out of two buckets of material. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a little bit of jet dry, dish detergent, jet dry down in there. Not much, just a wee bit, like a drop, or just a wee bit. That's all, a couple drops. That's called jet dry. You just get it in your local grocery store, and what it does, it just breaks the surface tension. Breaks the surface tension up while you're panning and getting this black sands out of here. I can't. And there goes my scoop. Lord Jesus, you want to keep your treasure scoop. You don't want to lose that. Stick that in the dirt there, right there. Beside it. All right, I'm gonna get this panned on down. I'm gonna show y'all all that gold. All right. I'm gonna get it panned on down. Hope y'all can see it. In just a sec, I'm gonna get all these few little black sands. Or there ain't a few. It's quite a bit of black sand, but I'm gonna show y'all all this gold. Then I'm gonna suck it up. This won't take long. It takes maybe a couple minutes. Get all this panned on down. Black sands out of there. I'm very careful. Alright. Now, I see the gold. Okay. Now I'm gonna do that blueberry bounce again after. Alright, y'all gonna see a stream of gold like you've never seen before, perhaps, in the local stream, local creek here in Virginia. Alright. I'll keep the black sand there so you can see how to add to the effect. Hope y'all can see that real good. See all that yellow gold up in there? That's probably kaolin. And well, I'm gonna get all that gold out of there and wash that black sand on out. That's probably about 350 salt and pepper crumbs of pure pure gold is 24 karat, but this is about 22, 23 karat gold here in a stream here in Virginia, Northern Virginia. I won't say where I'm at because I like to keep this place kind of private to myself, so to speak. I'm like the only one that seems to be prospecting up here, and I love it, and I get my peace and quiet, and my tranquility, and my little bit of heaven on earth when I'm in this creek. And hope you can catch a good view of that stream of yellow gold right up in that crack at top of that pan. See that there? And get a little bit closer. I'm gonna knock the camera over in the water. Hope you got a good view of that gold right there. Okay, now I'm gonna get that, suck that up, but I'm gonna put it down for the time being, and I'm gonna give you a view of where I'm digging. I'm gonna give you a view of where I'm digging. Let's come on down the stream a little bit. See, right here on the left, on my left side, where my gold classifier is, and my shovel is, and it picks on down there a little bit further. This whole left side here is all decomposing bedrock. Well, it extends all the way the whole width width of the creek, which is about 17, 18, we'll say no more than 20 feet across there. And I got a hole. See, I'm down here digging. I have to be very careful when I walk. I'm over here digging in all this decomposing bedrock. You see there's some material right there in my shovel ready to be classified in a bucket. There's a big old piece of quartz right there. And there's a big old piece of quartz over there. And come back over here, and that's from the left side of the creek. All this decomposing bedrock. You can see where I've been digging. See all that, a good view of all this decomposing bedrock. A good view of it. It's got gravel in there, mixed with small gravel in there, sand, a little bit of clay material, but it's gold in there like nothing in the world. Small gold, salt and pepper crumb gold, micron gold, but it's gold nonetheless. Got a little spot over there I've been digging. On down there a little bit further, then I'll come all the way across over here. Pan the camera right over here, and I got a little camera shot right here. I got a crack right here that I'm working and getting gold out of that also. And this material in this dang crack seems to keep on going down to China, it seems like, but I'm gonna keep on working through it and getting some nice gold out of there. And it's just decomposing bedrock. You can get a good panoramic view downstream. Good panoramic view there. It's beautiful. That's a nice little gravel bar there. It's probably got some gold in that, but I'm not even gonna fool with all that gravel overburden. I'm not gonna fool with all that. I see where I'm digging. I see the key is to get down to the bedrock anyway, and that's where I'm at. Visible. I'm at visible physical bedrock, and it don't get any better than that. It doesn't get any better than that. I can take the camera and pan way back up there. And there's a bedrock bench right there. I mean, just loaded with just a bedrock, decomposing bedrock, all the way up about, I don't know, seems to be like 15 yards of it. Decomposing bedrock. It would take a lifetime. It would take a man a lifetime and not be able to get all the gold that's in here. A lifetime. I'll tell you a little, not necessarily history, but science, or science, a fact. I guess it is part of science. A fact about this gold prospecting. All the old timers didn't find it all. And that's a known fact, what I just showed you, example over there, out of just 2 buckets of material. And that's probably about, I don't know, $25, $30 worth of gold perhaps. Old timers did not get all the gold. They probably got a lot. They got a lot of the big gold, and they did find a lot of little gold as well. They may, out of all the gold in the world, they may have found maybe 10, 15%, if that. The gold that you see in that pan there that I showed you, if I captured a good view of it, that gold, small gold, micron gold, salt and pepper gold size is going to make up at least 95 to 98% of all the gold in the world. That's the size of gold. That's going to be the size of the gold that's in the world that makes up all the gold. Is that micron gold, that salt and pepper crumbs, and only the biggest of the gold is like the pickers and the nuggets is going to make up only about 1 to 2%. So that is a true statement, people in YouTube land. That's a true fact. I'm not just making that up. That's a true fact. All the gold in the world is about 97, 98% is micron gold, salt and pepper crumbs size, and about 1, 2% is going to be your pickers, your little pickers, gold nuggets, and your larger gold, which is not very much at all. So that's a little bit of history on factual history on the size of gold that's out there in the world, not just in the yesteryears, years of days gone by, years gone by, but even into today. The oceans is just full of the micron gold. just full of microns, telescopic, microscopic gold that can't be seen with the visible eye, unless you got a microscope, so to speak. But anyway, there's the gist on Prospecting with Jeff Elliott 5. I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to continue prospecting, but I'm going to call this video recording an end here. So, have a nice day. This is Jeff Elliott, Prospecting 5. Prospecting with Jeff Elliott 5. Thanks. Bye.